Hello, this is Myron with the Chamberlain Group of PrimeLending, and I'm so glad to bring another video today. What I want to cover is the overall cost that it takes to pre-approve yourself for a home and purchase a home, and then also what the general timeframes are from start to finish. Step number one is pre-approval. What that means is you'll speak to a lender, such as ourselves, and you'll complete a pre-approval. A pre-approval consists of a credit report, a home buyer consultation, and making sure that you feel very comfortable with the monthly payment and how much it's going to take for the down payment. A pre-approval is free, there's no charge for it. It takes anywhere from just a few minutes or an hour for those that know exactly what they want and will have no trouble qualifying, up to several days. And so during that time, we'll have a consultation on your options, make sure you're comfortable, collect your documentation, and that's step number one, that's the pre-approval. Again, the cost for that, including the credit report, is free. Step number two is taking that information to your realtor and going to look at properties. Oftentimes this takes a couple of weeks, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer, but generally a couple of weeks to look at different homes, different neighborhoods, and narrow in from all the homes that you see out there to the ones that you like. Once the 2-week period is up, you will go ahead, write the offer, come to terms with the seller, and open escrow. Opening escrow simply means sending the contract to the title company and having them activate the file. So they'll require what is called earnest money from you as the borrower. Earnest money is simply a deposit that you make, generally 1% of the purchase price, and that is held by the title company until closing. So you have to be prepared for the earnest money. It's about 1% of the purchase price. As soon as you go under contract in Arizona, you have 10 days to complete your home inspection. And that's where you and the realtor will find an inspector, arrange the inspection, and he'll provide a report to you, generally that is between 20 up to 50 pages long, detailing every aspect of the home, such as the roof condition, the air conditioner, all of the mechanicals and the utilities, and it's going to tell you what is perfect with the home and what needs some work. The cost of the inspection generally is between $400 and $600 depending on the size of the home. So that's the second expense you're going to have, is the home inspection, and that comes within the first 10 days of having the contract with the seller. Once you are through with the inspection, the next step and cost is the appraisal. An appraiser is a certified value specialist who's going to go to the property, measure the square footage, drive the neighborhood, and look for the most similar comparables to your house. It's going to be about a 30-page report that they deliver. It takes them about 5 days to do this, and that report is going to come back with an estimated value for your home. The cost for an appraisal is going to be between $500 and $700 depending on the loan type and the value of the home. And so that is the third cost that you're going to spend. You've got the earnest money, the home inspection, and then the appraisal. Once the appraisal is done, you're about 15 days into the process of buying a home, which is generally a 30-day process. After that 15 days, you've got 15 days remaining. What you find is generally the next 5 days after completing the appraisal is when all of the final underwriting is done and your loan is officially approved. The last 10 days is simply signing the paperwork at the title company, closing, and transferring the rest of your funds for a down payment. I hope that helps give you a sense of the costs that are involved and when in the process you would expect to pay those fees as you're purchasing a home. Again, this is Myron Chamberlain at PrimeLending. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this valuable.